Welcome back to the second last video from my Egil series. Before we talk about some lore, I'd like to thank all of you for following the series. And as a reminder, don't forget to leave a like and comment if you'd like to see more tomorrow. And of course, let me know what future series you would like to see. I am planning on playing the Blood Knights, but I'm open to any other faction too. And I do use a very interesting mod called Old vs New, or OVN, which you can find linked down below my video description if you want to check out a few more interesting factions, like my other Halfling campaign that I'm playing is also from that modification series. Svengar was a mighty warrior who led an army of Norscans into Bretonnia, besieging the city of Langui. That is when the fabled founder of Bretonnia came to help, Gilles le Breton. The battle raged on, and Lord Marcus of Bordelot challenged Svengar to a duel, on the condition that the loser's forces would leave. That should really sound familiar to you. Svengar agreed to these terms, and they fought upon the city's great lighthouse. The battle raged on all night until Marcus broke the barbarian's guard and cleaved him in two. The Norsemen left, we didn't. Bretonnia is gone now. Let's go. There was a period of time spent on trying to burn down a few adjacent locations. I spent a few turns doing minor battles, traveling around and getting new units as well. I thought that would be handy. Right now we're making more money due to raiding. Not a lot. We are at least staving off a bit of a loss of money. Now I do have a weird bug that has been happening too. Middenheim, or Middelland, joined up with Reichland. However, they're back now, but I can't really interact with any of them over here. I'm not sure what's going on. Like if I try to right click on them, that won't happen. I'm sure it's a known bug. I'm just not really in the know about it myself. I'm going to come down over here to Weismund, and I think we'll go fight Gustav. Gustav, I feel like killing you. Yeah, we'll do that. I did pick up a modification that allows you to occupy anywhere. I have no idea if it's bounced out or not. But Norsca, and I just want to like quickly go over a few like meta things. Norsca has a huge problem, and I'm sure many of you know what it is whenever you're playing Norsca. One, the regions or the provinces over in Norsca are annoying. Where they're located for a full province is just really haphazard, and I get it. Norsca is meant to be difficult to go into, but it's to a point where usually I just avoid it. There's so much map that I usually just avoid going to Norsca at any cost because it's just really not worthwhile because towns are just all in weird locations. Not only that, the lack of proper walls are a huge issue. Now I did add a mod to add walls. Why? Because it's so easy for one stack to come over here, land, destroy your town, and leave right away. And you're already in a fairly precarious position. And because it's so difficult to maneuver and travel around, well, you'll probably lose it. And if you don't want to and you want to fight back, it'll take way too long for you to travel back over here anyway. And I don't know if any of you agree with what I'm saying, but do consider it. And for those of you who do agree, just let me know down below. And if you don't, then let me know that too. It's really just meant to be a platform for discussion between all of us here, but that is my own take on it. So I don't mind the idea of being able to occupy anywhere. In fact, I think actually, if we wanted a type of like stopgap type of fix, we could just have Nikai's mechanic added to hordes, where we take over lands for another faction. That way we could replenish but keep on moving on. Because I mean, all that my enemies have been doing the whole game for Egil, they've been rebuilding every town that I have broken down. The dwarves now have over 40 locations under their command. The Empire had over 40. I did some damage, but they had over 40. Over 80 locations, only 2 factions. The Order Tide is a known issue as well, because usually they just win. Over in my other game, where I'm playing the Halflings, thankfully they're not nearly as powerful, and we've had a much more interesting campaign because of that. Now here, because I'm playing Norsca, it's fine. I don't mind that they're doing well. But walls would certainly make things a lot faster for me if I could just have walls wherever I go. That way I can conquer and move on, because right now they can bypass me, easily rebuild, and because I'm unable to replenish as I move further inland, it becomes, again, a nightmare for me. So that's my own just little pivot there to talk about balance and what I think could be done to improve our experience. That's really all I want, is to just not have a nightmare scenario where I'm having to bounce back and forth, because it becomes rather tedious. I'm not sure if every building works out for us if we do occupy. We'll have to find out. I had a little army come on down to rebuild a few locations all around the map, and they were disbanded, as I usually do that. It's an easy way to make a lot of money. I'm getting garrisons everywhere because, again, we need them. But because of that mod, at least at tier 3, we do have walls pretty much everywhere. I don't know what that would look like, but cool, we have it. Now let's go over here to Eilhart because I want to kill them as well. We're about to have 2 battles. I think I'll just go in. If I don't go in, I'm worried about another faction, or not even another faction, but another army coming by. Like over here, we do have Boris Todbringer. Ooh, hello. Look who's come up to rebuild. Look at that, border princes. Now they're not nearly as powerful, so I'm not too worried about them. But we have everything that I think we need right now. Let's go begin our first battle. I'll go to Kislev, I think, pretty soon. Not yet, but pretty darn soon. Yeah. Maybe in like 1 turn. We'll get 1 army to besiege, the other one to go after their army outside, destroy that army, then we'll go into Kislev to finally take it down. Towers are very powerful in here, so we'll have to watch out for that. And I just want to make sure that you're burning down Wolfenburg. Please do that. And I think we're ready now. Let's go begin over here. Wolfric, let's go kill Weissman. It won't be my last time killing people in front of a half-naked man. Over here we have Wolfric, who's charging right in. He's about to unleash hell. Now, if I charge into my enemies while I'm in the woods, they're going to have a very hard time trying to hit me with all of their ranged attacks, which is really the goal. We also have a Burning Skull coming from Valgar the Nomad. Now, I've got my monsters following Valgar. Valgar won't be going into the woods. In CTT, there is a mechanic that will cause your unit to take damage over time if you're on a chariot. That applies to war wagons too. Over here, again, my monstrous units are moving in, mostly on their own. They'll be encountering a bunch of things like knights. All of my infantry are moving in from over here on the left-hand side. They just fought some Reichsguard. The Reichsguard are not doing very well. Armor-piercing warriors, like the ones I have at 50 weapon strength, means they can overpower any Reichsguard. Here's my Marauder Berserkers, a bunch of half-naked angry men going, "We watch WWE, yeah!" And then we have Wolfric the Wanderer, now at 815 for weapon strength, who is such a devastating leader for sure. He is just a true monument of might. And here comes another attack right now, because my goal is to try to weaken them with Valgar's magic. So we have a Soul Crusher close by at nearly 100 kills. That's some nasty ranged attacks that we've got to watch out for. And over here, my Skin Wolves are still going after Empire Knights. Valgar's at over 70 kills, having killed a few more with his Burning Skulls. That's really all that we need to worry about. And he's also going after the Silver Bullets, who have less than 40 left. I have more infantry on the way right now, like Marauder Champions. Many of them have now broken. You can see how many I've killed. A lot of them are trying to leave. While Wolfric's like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to get up. Just kill them. Yeah, if you fight them while they're in the trees, man, you can see what we're able to do. It doesn't take long until they all break and they all collapse. That much is evident and clear. Most of my enemies have already broken. We have over here some swordsmen. The White Wolves, who are huntsmen, are pretty darn good, but they're not going to be here for much longer either. I've got Berserkers at 39 and 17 kills following crossbowmen. 2 groups of crossbowmen. Now, they're fresh. My biggest threat has always been a bunch of Outriders, and I just noticed those 2 statues. Anyway, imagine traveling down these roads and seeing that shit. That would be horrifying. Oh yeah, I live on a nice little Imperial street. We call it Death Valley. Why? We have skulls everywhere. Ooh. A few of our own units knocked back, but not a problem. Wolfric's at 220 kills. My other one, 98 kills. Most of my enemies have broken. Who do we have left then? Well, that's going to be a few crossbowmen who were just trying to get away. But now we're just like giving chase to who's left. Like over here, we had some handgunners in a regiment, 0 kills. They had 150 gunners, and now they're just being chased away. They're getting horned, bludgeoned, stomped on. Man jelly. We're making man jelly today, boys. The day of shattered and the battle's now over. Ha ha! Fuck you, nerd. There's a decisive win for our faction. We easily ran right on over them. Okay, I can establish my outpost. Let's try that out. Cool. I can build walls too. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, you won't give me public order. I'll take whatever corruption I can add to the lands. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll go after Karaberg next. Can't go after Middenheim. That's okay. Level 35 for you, Wolfric. I'm gonna give you... Let's have a look then. Hold on. Here we go. Hard to hit. Even more melee defense. Good job. I'll take Rite of Bloody Sacrifice for more replenishment, because we probably do need it. I'm nearly at Altdorf, and I've been wanting to get there for quite some time, so we are going to go there. Okay, what else can I get? It depends. Lothern, Nagarond. Okay, those are not important to me then. Ah, here we go. I could actually get that. More charge bonus for my cav, more growth, and more income from trade tariffs. Meh. I'll still pick it up. Why not? Let's go to Eilhart now and take it over. It is not going to be an easy siege. It never has been. I thought I would fight one right now where all of my infantry are going to charge in. Then over here, we've got our boy, Egil Styrbjorn. He's coming in. He's very angry. He's always been angry, and will never stop being angry. Whenever he's put on a juggernaut, if we ever get him into the game officially, I will definitely play him again. But he's going to the front gate. Knock, knock. But again, I didn't want to dilly-dally and just camp in a corner. Sometimes I'll do it, because I mean, we all know that towers are kind of crazy and that siege maps can be kind of meh. They're rather mundane. But I thought to myself, why not charge in? Take some losses. But they also don't have like cannon towers right now, right? So if they did, it would probably wipe out most of my army. I think right now it's a good general strength of what they have. They can get a lot of kills if I stand out there, but clearly I'm just going to move now. There goes my Feral Manticore getting ready to be feral. It shouldn't take too long for my packs to, little baby killers, to break down that gate. Now, the Manticore charges in, and these handgunners, these handgunners are not going to be able to blow any more lead towards my general direction. We have more infantry climbing up. Now, keep in mind of that issue that I've brought up many times now. If you just kind of like get everyone to go towards the walls, sometimes they'll like pause right here and not move. So you've got to right click again, or they'll just get shot up, which is awful if you're busy trying to multitask and micromanage what you have. Oh, there's more infantry. More infantry that's about to fade away. And now we've broken down their front gates. What's going to happen now? What do you think? Hurry, men of the Empire. We can do it. Excuse me? Gormir says no. Bam! Oh, and everyone just went flying. And there's our little ice scale from that frost worm. We're using that to get some more kills. If you thought I wasn't bad enough, check out my arcane instruments. I've got a +1 knife for killing people here. Hold my tongue, is what Egil was saying. I don't know where I was going with that. I was about to make a really crash joke, but I'm refraining, not for your sake, because I need to calm down on those crash jokes. All right. 39 kills by that Feral Manticore. They've got some nasty ranged attacks. I mean, those can always hit a mammoth very well. I am so done with Outriders, man. They are so potent. I am done with them. No, you. Yes, you. All of you. I'm sick of all of you. Okay, let's go check out the walls real quick. Climbing up, getting hit. There's mortars shelling us. It's actually kind of a good thing that we're not all getting on the walls at the same time. Don't you guys usually fly up, all the little balloons? A few more attacks landing. Nasty. You can see where we've already cut down their defenders. It's pretty cool. We quickly get up here and we quickly cut them down. If you look at our weapon strength, 56. 56 is staggering. 40 for my Marauder champion. So actually my hordes do have a little bit more strength. All right, let's see. How many do we have left? They're dropping. You can see the numbers just drop so quickly. We've got some friends over here. How's it going, friends? Okay. That summed it up for me very well. Thank you. We're just going to charge through them. Next, my goal is to try to get to the town square. The balance of power is still in their... Well, it was in their favor. Here comes one War Mammoth. Of course, I mean, they do have many handgunners. They got great swords, too, that are going to charge in. And I'm just trying to go after that blast and mortar team. I don't want them getting kills. So I am trying to prevent that. All right. Skin Wolves, I'm having them target all of their ranged units. They do have over here Edvard van de Krauw. I remember him being a threat. I can't remember in which campaign, but I remember him being quite the threat. Which campaign was it? Maybe the Golden Order? I don't know. Oh, of course, you would have a bunch of outriders on your side, prick. It was some campaign where he was able to regenerate so quickly. All right, the Brutes of the Hound, they're falling apart. They're at 71 kills. They're fighting a lot of enemies while here. Those are some Dimgriff Knights, and those are always nasty. And we're trying to get them. We cut down one. Come on, someone get that little friend there. Oh, beheading. Put them down. Don't let them stay. All right. They're running now while riding away. We're still at 14. They barely lost anything in that. They're going to charge back in. And over here, I'm still fighting some of their great swords with my Maw herd. That Maha herd. Let's go back to the town square. All right, so we've broken them. I mean, it didn't take long for all my skin wolves to do their part. I did have one over here charging out, but that was a bad idea. These outriders are so close to being able to just rock my poor mammoth. And my manticore is close by too at 74 kills. That mammoth is at 85 kills, but concentrated shots like that can easily, like what? We were at 3,500 health, now we're at 2,600. I could easily lose that. Edvard is finally leaving. Yeah, he is currently regenerating too. Dirty fighting, huh? Alright, looks like the battle's like pretty much over, but check out how close it is for my poor mammoth. I'm trying to like move it away. I saw that and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. 1,300 health. These outriders are still going. Come on. You gotta move, man. I'm trying. Go. Go right now. We've killed everyone else. So less than 200 health. We're at 140, and then I finally get away. There's one swordsman. He's like, I'm gonna stand right here because I just pissed myself. That's a lot of piss, man. You're kind of nasty. I hope you know that. All right, well, it's over. We've won. That was a close victory. One war mammoth had like less than 200 health left. That was really close. All right, I'm going to establish my outpost right over here. All right, I finally get to develop. Oh my god, that makes such a huge difference. Not sure about the public order thing. That's a little bit interesting, but I'll take the extra corruption. Wow, what a change in the feeling of what I can do. If only I had known in the past, man. All right, who else do we have? Lord Ostros. Yeah, we got you up here. Slambo Troll Slayer is ready to go. I'm going to let him wait, though. I'm going to work together with our other army before we head on in. It's in their turn now. We're now ready to end their turn. As a brief reminder, don't forget to check out my Dogs of War Discord community. I'm on there every day. You can ask me questions, and it's a lot easier for me to see that than to potentially catch a question. Like, one person left a comment on a video that's like 2 to 3 years old. I did see it, but not always entirely likely because there's a lot more comments going on. But there, I catch everything. Everything. All right. It's all about that big Surreal. I'm always watching. All right. Again, let's get you over here to Ubersreich. Or Karaberg, actually. We'll go to Karaberg. Easy enough. I'll take it right now. We need more replenishment anyway. Yeah, being able to do this is actually fantastic. I'll provide a link down below so that you can actually see what mod I picked up, or mods. I believe it was made by a fellow called Zaid. Something like that. All right, Wolfric, I could have you go to Altdorf. Boris Todbringer is over there. Feels like, your army format might not be as sound for that, though. I could have you go buy it. I think that would be neat. All right, let's go on down anyway. Hella, you're rank 14. I give you Razor Claws for more armor-piercing damage. There we are, and we're doing better than we were yesterday. And I think now I'm finally done, right? That's about it? Nearly? Yeah, nearly. Okay, Slambo, will I have you go in, or Ek? Now, Ek wouldn't be able to help out with anything in the town. Well, not true entirely. It should be difficult, but let's go over to Kislev. Lightning Strike could do it. Yeah, that would be a nice boost. But before we do that, let's go over here and take out that other army. Actually, what I probably should have done, I probably should have used the other commander for that. I'll tell you why, because then I could have lightning striked right then and there. But I think we'll just fight all of them together. Yeah, let's fight them all together. It should be bloody, but we got two armies working together, so it should be all right. And I do want my towns. I want everything to be built up. But yeah, things are just so much more enjoyable now. Now I feel better about my campaign. It was just a little bit much not being able to replenish where I want to. And like, dude, Egil in lore built encampments. You know, of course he didn't get very far. Like, keep in mind, he came over here, kicked ass, like only over here pretty much, kicked ass, and then he left for like 50 years and then came back. So I don't want to follow that example entirely. I don't think it's a good example, because if we did that, our campaign would have been done by now. We whooped ass and then we left and then they rebuilt. So I can't follow that example exactly. That would just be a little bit questionable, I think. All right, but we will head over here. I wanted to do that monster hunt. I'll probably have time for that pretty soon, but let's come over here and fight in Kislev. It is about time to go destroy Kislev. It was always going to be a very nasty siege battle. I've been using my hell cannons to break apart their towers. I mean, it's only logical that I would do that. Right now, I'm spamming a dabbing orc on one of my channels on Discord. Just wanted to share that with you. It's the type of quality content that I think all of you came for, right? Anyway, Slambo is coming up.
Oh yeah, brother. I'm the cream of the crop. I'm always rising. Here it goes. I'm gonna bring you downtown, take you out for dinner, and fuck you.
Slambo is ready to take him on. He's at what now? 7 kills? All right, 9 kills. It's only going up. Just a bunch of people. Oh, he didn't even look at it. He just took it and was like, whatever. You go, Slambo. I have faith in you and your wrestling career. Anyway, we're gonna bring in some more units in a little while. It's been 12 minutes. I've been just shooting with my hell cannons. They're hitting each other. I've used a potion of toughness, so now he's just gonna pop in there and do some of that old slappy goodness. I mean, already he's just dunking.
The fuck you said to me?
Just bashes them all in. There we go. Oh, another beheading. What a cool looking dude, though. He's got like extra hands on his hip. Well, actually on his right pectoral as well. Ready to give people hands. He makes like really bad dad jokes. When you don't laugh at him, he fucking kills you. People from like other tribes are like warned, laugh at his jokes, damn it, please laugh. 2 more, done. Oh, you knocked him down. You knocked the man off of his feet. What's gonna happen to him? Okay, he's getting out of here. Are any more of them coming my way? Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. He's at 39 kills. But now we're moving in my horde. The Golden Boys. We're called the Golden Boys because we piss on all of our foes in the middle of a fight. Not like before or after, just in the middle. Just whip it out, start pissing violently. It's usually blood piss. But check it out. A very thematic scene of all of my marauders just moving. They're ready for what they need to do. They know what's up. They've seen the TV show Vikings. That's what we really need, are some Norse women fighting too. Hell yeah. You know, the types that have like crush your head thighs. That would make the game impeccably better in my view. Alright, he's at nearly 50 kills. He's just kind of chilling up here. They just shot off the head of one of their friends. Hope that was worth it. Oh! Lots of mortar shells coming down. Not killing him though. He's gonna be alright. He's gonna be okay. But I'm bringing in the boys. I have to be very mindful of the pathfinding, because keep in mind, it is fucking horse shit. And you will lose a lot if you're not careful. I've already damaged a lot of them over here. Like that. Much like that. Climb one up. Climb one up. Yeah, there we are. Okay. They're gonna take care of it, and everything's gonna be all right. These Marauder hordes are at 195. These, guess what's over here? Outriders, my favorite friend. I hate you guys just as much as I hate Wood Elves. I really do. God. Again, I would hate them less if they weren't used so much. If they were just like kind of like a little accoutrement, just a little addition, a side piece, then it would be okay. But they're not. They're used extensively everywhere. All right, Slambo, take him out. I do like the color of their uniforms, by the way. Oh, look at this dude here. This mauling piece of shit. He doesn't have much going for him. Oh god, I found his brother. The fuck are you looking at? The hairless wonder. Alright. Oh, here comes the cruise. Oh, that's metal. I just want to play a Doom song right here. That's fucking awesome. And so we charge in, because I'm chasing their Outriders right now. And we're not done chasing them. Like, they just, like, crashed through a bunch of elite trained greatswords, and now we're hitting their Outriders. Because it's what baby Norscan Jesus would want. Alright. Here's my Norscan giant. We'll call him Nips. Oh god, he looks fucking stupid. Look at that dumb face of his. Dude just has really bad eczema. We need to get him some lotion. Alright, the hordes are getting fucked up because that's what they do. They're very good at getting shot. We've got some guys over here who are on these stairs getting some solid shots in. And I fucking hate it. Alright. You go, Norscan Giant. You go. Good against gates. Yeah, that's true. Got some trolls here too. They brought in their grenade launchers. Grenade launchers are quite deadly, but we're killing them now. Let's go check on our other friends. Yeah, they're still doing some fighting. We've killed all but one group of Outriders that have grenade launchers. Incredible armor-piercing damage. Ineffectual and negated is what it is. Alright. Skin wolves. All gone. What else do we have around here? We got some mortars. 91 kills, 81 kills. The other Outriders that have grenade launchers, nothing really. Slambo has 111 kills, and they're still just rocking the world. I mean, look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, hordes don't really help me in these types of situations, you know. Just more people who get killed. But that won't stop me from just charging in. We're gonna go for it, whoever it is. Let's zoom in a little bit. Just watch this battle play out for a minute. They're still shooting. It's nearly it. Yeah, here comes all of my units now. Got all of my warriors on this wall. A lot of them are dead. We have enough over here. I sent some from down here to go up there to go attack them. That way they can shoot at me. And then, of course, I'm going to have all my skin wolves and friends move over here where we can kill their grenade launcher teams. There goes my skin wolves. 40 kills. Good work, team. Good work. All right. We've got a War Mammoth at 59 kills. Marauder Spearman. 114 for a Marauder Chieftain. Here's a Norscan Giant at 26 kills, fighting some great swords too. Oh, he screamed their heads off. That's pretty metal. Gotta tell you, man, that's pretty metal. Looks like we've won, though. They've broken. The battle is now over. Told you it wouldn't be my last time. That was a good win. Okay, I lost over 400, which is really not too bad. I'm going to occupy it. It belongs to me, and I'm going to immediately build up my walls right away. I deserve them. Give them to me. What else do I want over here? Well, I can take a lot of stuff. That really changes up my entire campaign, being able to do what I am doing now. I love it. It's actually great. I'm going to get an offering of slaughter because I want more replenishment after that. Then I'll take up, let's have a look over here. I'm going to go take up my ice troll lair. Thank you, Slambo. And while we're here, Ek can come out and chase after those who remain because they're alone. Good, good. Hello, Zarina. How's it going? I've taken your capital. I'm going to call it Shitlev. Shitlev. There we go. All right. You've got a tiny army. Now your tiny army is dead. Fare thee well. Give me that money. Yeah, there we go. Can I reach her? I can't reach her. Okay, well, I'm just going to chill out here for a minute. Level 22 for Mr. Ek. I gave him a chariot rather than a war mammoth. Not as efficient, but you know why I've done it. You know why. I'm a little bit crazy. All right, what do I have over here that could really use some help? Chariot love? Chariot love. Okay, we'll give him unnatural selection. More speed for my chariots. Torvald! Wait, you're called the Undying Rage, if I remember right. The Undying... Not the Undying. The Undying Rage. I would rather call him the Undying, like, Rager, which is hilarious. I think I will do that. He took some Viagra, and you know how it says, like, hey, if it doesn't go down after X period of time, call a doctor. Well, for him, it turned him into a monumental fucker of war. So the Bloodfather of Khorne just has a permanent erection while he's killing people. There's something fun for your mental image, everyone. All right, I'm gonna... Shit, I shouldn't laugh at that. All right, Slambo, oh shit. War Mammoth time. I really did enjoy having him out on that wall though. That was pretty great. But we have got Kislev in our grasp now, so we can go after even more targets. Oh, look who's over here. Do I need to fight all? I'm gonna pull back for a minute. If they want to follow me, they did. Okay, let's go fight them. Fuck you, Zarina. Here's a pretty nasty battle. It's an open field, and you know they always do well in that. That's a lot of swordsmen. A lot of handgunners, too. I'm gonna use my chariots. It's a Ek battle. You know, the chariot god. The meme god.
Are you a god?
Imagine being poor as shit, living in a hovel that looks like a dung heap, but you still have a creepy statue. Priorities, man. Alright, so we're fighting a very powerful spellcaster. I've got over here on my right flank my armored wolves. They'll be going after outriders because you know I hate them and I gotta get rid of them. I'm gonna use my frostworm and its breath attack to try to do some damage. My chariots will probably get completely destroyed out there, partially by a bunch of outriders. So we have to watch out for that. But yeah, we're just gonna go chase after a lot of them. Kill what we can. And leave no survivors where possible. Alright, what do we have? Yeah, our chariots are already getting blown apart. I knew that would happen, but I had no choice but to try to do something to try to distract them while I send out my main force. There's a penumbral pendulum that just hit so many of these guys. I quickly used it. That was a weird little scroll I had on my spellcaster that could just like shoot out. Ooh, there's my breath attack from my frostworm. That's also hitting right now. Here we go. The Undying Rager. I'm so hard it hurts. It's like that scene from Metalocalypse where one of them is wearing a super metal crazy cod piece and like someone falls and fucking gets impaled through the head with it. Alright, let's go look over here. It was a very, very violent show. Loved it. Enjoyed the music too. Alright, Skin Wolves are over here fighting now. Some Empire Knights. We've got handgunners who are shooting in at my Skin Wolves, but they're currently destroying some swordsmen who've got a mystifying miasma, hurting them. I've got quite a few groups and trolls also attacking a group of halberds. My Marauder champions are trying to make it in here. We've got plenty of range units to go after. Let's go check on my chariots. Well, Mr. Ek is doing fine. He's at 35 kills. My other chariots are nearly all wiped out. Hopefully they'll be okay. They can't really move through trees without taking a lot of damage. Here's some more grenade launchers. Again, they have them for days. My trolls are taking a lot of damage as they try to charge in, but they did manage to charge in, which is fantastic. So they're going to be able to do some armor piercing there. I've broken their front line. The goal is to break their front line, and who do we have to fight? Ah, Zarina! Hello! Hello, nurse, as the scene goes. Hey, you look familiar. You look kind of dark elfy. Anyway, she's now breaking and losing it. And after that, her army is just like pretty shaken up. Got my frostworm. We haven't gotten to use a frostworm yet, so I thought I should pick one up for our last two parts. Artillery shells are coming in. Nothing. Okay. If we look at the kills right now, they're at 1,000. I'm over a little bit over 500. They have so many ranged units, but they're all condensed in one area. My chariots are now moving back in. They're at 7 kills. Over here is our leader at 56. But trolls are now moving in. And even with the damage they've taken, they can come in and do some nice armor piercing to negate those knights. If they're not moving, they're not doing well. Here, I've got some Famir warriors. I got some great weapons for my other Famirs, if you haven't seen those. Here's what they look like. Very strong, by the way. Very strong. They have 155 weapon strength. Armor piercing as well. We went after the a witch hunter called Yuri. Yuri is now gone. And then we have our champions also fighting a general of the Empire. He's getting bashed in. Oh my god. Where is he? Did we kill him? I don't know where he went off to. Oh, he's still over here. Okay. He's nearly dead. I just want to watch him die. It's just my new thing that I want to do. There you are. Yeah, tactically, you know what else I've done here. He's at 111, so there's no problem with killing him. But let's go check on the rest of the battle. We're now just giving chase. It's all Outriders and a few handgunners who are left. But again, you know my biggest scourge using a mystifying miasma. I'm just trying to stack up any damage I can to try to stop them from shooting at me. Ooh, Zarina tried to charge down, but she changed her mind last minute. Skin Wolves are now going after that other witch hunter. If we can kill him too, that would be great. That general's alive. And now we're just getting everyone to go chase. Swordsmen, riders, just every one of them. Look at that gigantic group. Hopefully they all shoot each other from friendly fire. Alright, who else do we have? Vermeer Balefiend, we've got a Marauder Chariot, 9 kills. And I'm just having to hurt him now. That's what I will use as a term quite a bit in my games, is whenever I've got to like really bring them over with my groups of units to a different part of the map altogether. So I'm hurting them like a freaking just flock. Like some cattle. Whatever. My wizard has 98 kills, not bad. My chairs are still moving around. They're beginning to break. And it's over. We've won the battle. They just need to shatter. Get off the battlefield. Eat that fireball, fool. My frost worm's on the way. Now that's the action that I'm looking for. 83 kills. My skin wolves are also moving in. That's when you know the battle's over. And we have won. We can leave now. That was a close victory. Fairly costly. No one got wiped out, thankfully. Give me that favor. Yeah, get out of here, lady. You know what's up. Good defender. Already beaten many people. Don't come at me, Kislev. Don't you at me. Talea, what's up, man? You're pretty far from me. Go away. I actually want the Skaven to do well. That way I don't have to worry about what's going on down there. They never get to do well, and here I am trying to help them out. That plague is evidently... Wait, what the fuck is that mount? What type of birdie bat shit is that? I'm not fighting them anymore. Hold on. What the hell am I looking at over here? Oh, okay. I was wondering, it's just a multicolored... Right. Leonardo Catraza. I need to go play the Southern Realms. I miss him. I do miss him a lot. Okay, let's have a look at Mr. Eck. Mr. Eck, what do you got? Level 13. All right, I'm going to go over here and give you a devastating charge, Mr. Undying Rager. For you, Slith, I'm going to give you the Penumbral Pendulum. And let's go finish off the lady. She's gone now. I've been waiting to kill her forever. Yeah, I don't know if she's got any talent. Do you have any talents left? Yeah, Fort Jakova. I'm going to Fort Jakova. All right. There we go. Let's enhance our chariots, who are quite fragile. Okay, we can also head to Be Chafin. I be Chafin. Anyway. That's my real name. Level 27 for Ingvild. Ingvild is not better than he was. Yeah, just being able to prevent them from settling again is frickin' wonderful. One might say wunderbar. Interesting. No one of my units were wiped out. Kind of weird how that one group just gets like 10 left. So we'll take it right now. Well, it's too small of a garrison to want to fight it, so to lose that many is pretty wild. Alright, I'm gonna go take my public. Actually, let's take a little corruption building, because fuck them. Yeah, here I am, just conquering through these pieces of shit. Living bouts of fecal matter. If you guys like this mod, though, I will definitely use it in a future campaign as Norsca. I could see playing Norsca again if I had a mod like this, so that's my own view on it, but I have to hear what all of you think as well. I'm going to give you a nice old melee attack. Then for Valgar the Nomad, let's see. You're pretty much done with a lot of what you have. You'll be able to replenish in 2 turns. I am going down the routes to give them replenishment. And we can finally pick up Altdorf. Or we can go around Altdorf. I've got options. Look at it. Man, it's crazy how they just came up here and began kicking the shit out of everything. That's pretty interesting. Can go through Middenheim. Brass Keep. I haven't gotten Brass Keep. I don't think it has like any special triggers. Not here. Alright. I could go fight Gashnag. Now, he is pretty close by. I think I will go after Gashnag. I don't like what he has, so let's go take him out. And then Lord Ostros can end our turn. Yeah, let's end our turn real quick. And then I wonder what I'll do. I don't really know. Oh shit, where did you even come from, Volkmar? Damn. Volkmar? Yeah, when they auto-resolve, they don't lose a lot. When I auto-resolve, that would have cost me like half of my fucking army. Even auto-resolving has been much more challenging. Alright, so he's definitely calling for it. He definitely wants me to go kill him. Oh my god, 500%. I just noticed that. So it is 500%. Neat. Too bad I don't really have any trade. Can I even trade? Who can I trade with? Who the... I guess I have you guys.
What do you want from me?
Alright, what if I like pay you, like, let's say... I'm gonna say like 5,000. Nothing? See, no one wants to even trade with... Like, even a faction that likes me doesn't want to... What the fuck?
What do you offer?
My life, huh? Story of my life. Even the people who like me are like, eh. Alright, they have 30 left. I'm ranked 2. I'm so much stronger. Kislev is pretty much done. The dwarves are just resettling anything that I've destroyed or that others have destroyed. Let's go finish off these Kislevites over here. That's done with. I'll take my outpost. And I think I've done what I wanted to do. All I need to do now is just take... Oh man, I can upgrade all that. That's beautiful. Thank you, Shitlev. Alright. Chafin, I'm going to go take you out. Oh my, look at that. Completely out of my league. Alright. So I think what we're going to do... Well, first off, I'm going to build up some towers. It's a little bit faster. Okay, when fighting against dwarves, demise of Talea. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's grab that for sure. And I think we'll call it here for right now. Tomorrow we'll have our big finale. We just need to go take Altdorf, and then our campaign is complete. That'll be it for me. I have destroyed so much. There's not like a lot to challenge me that's left. You can see what's happened over here. I've got such a strong grasp of just general power that it would just be a complete slog and grind to go any further. So I think that will be a good place to end it. To fight through here, finally destroy Reichland. We'll get Grunberg and Altdorf, and then we should be good after that. We'll probably fight over here too, just to kind of get rid of that. We have dwarves close by with a big stack led by Thorgrim, so there's just no end. And I'm not going to fight dwarves again. That actually burned me out from Total War before. I was playing as the Deathmaster in Malice, and I'm going to be much more mindful of what I play in future DLC. But so you have the Deathmaster over here, you have Malice down here. The dwarves each campaign took over everything. So I could beat stacks every single turn and they would have a new stack on the following turn or 2. So it would never end. And it was just, it wasn't fun. It was a grind. It wasn't challenging. It was just a huge grind. Also because the terrain here is a nightmare. Maybe not as bad as Norsca, but it's also still very much a nightmare considering they had the underway. My Skaven did, sure, but my Dark Elves did not. Alright, well folks, we're done here. Thank you for watching. Do leave a like down below. Look forward to even more violence very, very soon. And as always, until then.